with milk and honey, blessed with beautiful natural habitat. That is what makes Nigeria the heartbeat of Africa. I was born in Nigeria and I've lived most of my life in Nigeria, and that is why I'm going to tell you about the beautiful things about Nigeria today. This morning, I'm going to tell you the geographical and background information about Nigeria, the tourist attractions, and cultural heritage. Geographically, Nigeria is one of the largest countries geographically. It is the most populous in Africa. It has a population of over 120 million people. Nigeria is located in the western part of Africa, and the background information about Nigeria, the capital of Nigeria is called Abuja. Nigeria, the Britain outlawed slavery in Nigeria in 1807. Nigeria got its independence in 1960. And most of the people in Nigeria, I'm going to say like 70% of people in Nigeria speak English because the country was colonized by the British. And we have over 250 tribes in Nigeria, and each tribe we have three major tribes in Nigeria, and the tribes are Yoruba, which is my tribe. We have Hausa, which is another tribe, and we have the Igbo. And we have over 250 tribes, 250 mini tribes in Nigeria, and all those tribes speak different languages. So it doesn't matter because I'm a Yoruba that I'm going to understand all the language of people that are categorized as Yoruba, because you have a lot of languages. And now that I've told you about the geographical and the background information about Nigeria, I'm going to tell you about the tourist attractions in Nigeria. According to Philip's fact book, it says that Nigeria according to Philip's fact book, he categorized the tourist attraction in Nigeria as natural tourist attraction, and we have Nigerian art and craft. And we also have the monuments, which are displayed in the museums. The natural tourist attraction in Nigeria are in form of mountains, hills, lakes, rivers, caves, and so on. And the example of the springs and the caves is given here, which is the Yankari Game Reserve. This is a very beautiful place that is a very nice place in its own natural habitat. And another thing about the tourist attraction in Nigeria is the Nigerian craft and museum. The Nigerian art, this is an example of the Nigerian art that I display in the museum. And since I told you about the Nigerian tourist attraction, I'm going to move forward to tell you about the Nigerian cultural heritage. This is one of the cultural celebration in the Igbo tribe, and this is another cultural celebration in the Yoruba tribe. So the cultural heritage, they varies, like different culture have their own mode of dressing, they have their own, the type of food they eat. They have their own language, so we have different variation in different tribes. And this variation makes each tribe, gives each tribe its own unique style. We have different way of dressing, and this type of dressing, this is the way they dress in Igbo tribe. And this is like a celebration in my own tribe, which is the Yoruba tribe. So this is like is a celebration, so it's called the Oshun celebration. And with all those things that I've given you, I've told you about the geographical and background information about Nigeria, the tourist attraction of Nigeria, and the cultural heritage about the country. And I hope this will give you it's going to help you, and it's going to give you an insight into Nigerian culture and background information.